it's Madison Nice from HEM. Today we have an action-packed interview with the hire, talking about being a class leader, and James the Maths whiz, telling us about his recent achievements. Here's Dylan Nice with the interviews.
Hi James, my name is Dylan and it has come to my attention that you are a very special student. And I would like to ask you a few questions. What was your recent exam results in mathematics?
So last year I was a Year 11 student, and across the maths course there were 7 standards that we did, and I got excellence in all of them.
Interesting. Now, for those who are not familiar with NCEA, what exactly is it?
So NCEA is a 3-year program. Most people take level 1 when they're Year 11 or about 15, level 2 when they're 16 or year 12, and level 3 in their last year of school. Standards across all levels, you can either get them at Achieve, Merit or Excellence, and you have to reach certain criteria to get those qualifications. And in maths, each of the standards I got excellence in, which I was very pleased about.
Interesting. Did you study for hours and hours? If so, can you share some study tips?
Yes. I would say that there's no way that you can get excellence without studying for hours and hours. Most people will do a huge amount of study and pass or just pass with merit. I felt that I just had to put a lot of my life on hold, so all of those other activities that I might have wanted to do in my time, sort of around September, October, November, I just had to say no. Maths and other revision just comes first. As for some study tips, I did a lot of practice assessments, so looking at sort of what was the exam that the people took the year before or 2 years before. And then the other comment I'd make is that it's very important to sort of practice like you're in an exam setting, because I think a lot of people, when they did their revision, they did it in their room at home, and they could, have their parents that they could ask for help, or they could have their music playing, and it was all very relaxed. And I think they came into the exam and suddenly went all stressed out and forgot a lot of stuff. Whereas I think that one of the reasons for my success was that I sort of mimicked what it's like to be an exam, and that's how I did my revision.
Interesting. What were your job thoughts for the future, and do they involve maths?
Everything involves maths to some extent. I haven't got a clear idea what I want to do when I leave school. I've looked at studying geography or international development or something like that. I don't think I'll do something that's specifically maths, but maths is so useful in so many things. Both geography and international development involve a lot of statistics, and maths is all about teaching you to think. That maths is teaching you some skills and then testing whether you can put those skills into practice. And I think that just that learning how to think, which I've learned in maths, will be useful whatever I choose to do.
Well, congratulations on your results, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Hi, how's it going?
Fine, thanks.
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions about being a class leader.
Okay.
1. What special qualities do you think you have for being a good class leader?
I think I have the ability to put people on the board, which I don't really feel like, but I have to because it's my job of doing it for the day.
So yeah, interesting. What is involved in being a class leader?
Well, being a role model and helping people out with really bad problems that they have in class, and making sure the teachers find more for those problems.
Good.
Yep.
Has being a good class leader made your life easier or harder? Why?
Well, I think it's been harder for me because I have friends that I have to put on the board, but I don't really feel like it because they might hate me for life, but it's like the eyeball staring at you and that.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for being here for an interview, and I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, Dylan.
Thank you so much for watching.